Hi guys, I am back with another video and we're gonna do the 50 facts about me tag, so let's get started. First fact is my name is Nicole Ashley and those are my first names. Technically, I was supposed to have two first names and my middle name was supposed to be my mom's maiden name. Now, this is really familiar to you if you're Spanish or if you're Filipino. I am half Filipino, my mom is from the Philippines, and my dad is Japanese Chinese American. I was born and raised in the same place, so the room that I film in, I've grown up in this room my entire life. Actually took piano when I was 5 until I was the age of 15. And I didn't really like it all that much, but looking back at it, I wish I had kept it going. My favorite colors always change, but they always seem to stay between really warm colors, so like oranges, reds, and pinks. The only color that's not a warm color that I really like is turquoise, and that's because it's my birthstone. I was born on December 11th, 1993, making me a Sagittarius. My Chinese zodiac is a rooster. I fit the description of a rooster and the Sagittarius like almost to a T. If you ever want to know what my personality is like, just go ahead and read like the descriptions, and that's pretty much my personality. Some people don't fit their zodiacs. I happen to fit mine. I don't really believe in astrology. It's just when I read it, I'm like, wow, that's me. I really enjoy singing. I've been singing since I was 2, and if you've watched any of my other videos where I do covers, I just like doing them. I don't think they're professional in any way. I genuinely like find it fun. Apparently, when I was younger, I wanted to go to school because I watched Barney. I asked my mom if I could go to school like the kids in Barney. Regretted it ever since. All jokes aside, I really enjoyed being a student and not really having too much responsibility. I was raised a Catholic, so I am of the Catholic faith. Double jointed. I don't know if you can you see that? Can you see when I do that? I don't know. Oh, I know. People always get freaked out when I do that because, I don't know, they think I'm broken or it hurts, but really it feels like nothing. But I guess that's what double jointed means. You just move your fingers however the freak you want. I always had long hair. Cut it short maybe 2 years ago and I never regretted it. However, I actually dated a guy, I dated a guy back in high school who told me that if I ever cut my hair that he would not find me attractive anymore. I know. I just graduated college. I went to the University of Hawaii, go figure. I was originally a bio major. I switched to fashion design and merchandising, and I absolutely love it. I love flowers. Can you see from my mirror? It's like all flowers. I like flowers everywhere. My room I have like a flower vase like right here. I love flowers. I am the most stubborn person of life. If you tell me not to do something, I will do it just to irritate you. My boyfriend says like that's really bad and I should learn to control that, but I like to test my limits. I have never seen snow. When I studied abroad, we left like the second week of December, or no, the third week of December. In Florence, it doesn't snow, it rains. I hope to one day see snow. Not to live in it because everyone says that it's like a horrible thing and it's like pretty to look at, but in reality, you can't drive anywhere and there's nothing to do and you're stuck home all day. But for someone that's lived in warm weather my whole life, it would be nice. I mentioned earlier that I was half Filipino. My mom's from the Philippines. That makes me fluent in Tagalog. The culture that I grew up with the most is Filipino culture. The medianoche, noche buena, all of those Filipino things. These are my top favorite Filipino foods. Sinigang na bangus, inihaw na bangus, vegetable lumpia, goong with green mango. I really like leche flan. I really like taho. It's like this drink. Oh, it's so good when it's like warm. I really like taho. Siniguelas, lanzones, those fruits, which I can't find here in Hawaii. Am I naming like everything that I eat? I'm obsessed with candles and making my room smell good. I used to go into Bath and Body Works back when they had the 2 for $20 sale, and I would go in and I would buy like all the candles that I wanted, because one candle is like $22.50. So when they used to have the 2 for $22, it was good. It was good. I would buy those candles. This family that goes to my church got me a reed diffuser. I'm just gonna grab it. It's like right here. It has like the liquid, and then it's so cute. But not only is it cute, it smells so good. And you have like the reed diffusers in here, and then you stick them in, and then you just let it go. It makes your room smell so good. I freaking love it. I love coffee mugs. I have a mug right here, which I keep my other reed diffusers in. Still cute. I studied abroad in Florence, Italy, or Firenze, if you wanna say it the Italian way. I absolutely loved it. I loved Florence. I took intensive Italian before I went, so I can hold a conversation. Nothing too fast, so if any of you speak Italian or are Italian and you think I'm like fluent, no, I mean like beginner. I visited, obviously, Firenze, Portofino, Cinque Terre, Sorrento, Pompeii, Verona, Perugia, Lano, Venezia, Nice, French Riviera, Monaco, Barcelona, London, and to Budapest. Out of all the places I visited, Barcelona and Budapest are my top 2. I am a Barca fan. Still deciding who my favorite player is. My boyfriend introduced me to Luis Suarez because he is a Liverpool fan, so any Liverpool fans out there? Yeah. He really likes Coutinho and Suarez, but then Suarez got moved to Barca, and he introduced me to Suarez and to football, but I never really got into it until I studied abroad. I saw a Barcelona game against, I'm gonna butcher this, Eibar, something like that. And I saw Suarez score a hat trick, which was the best experience of life. After seeing him play, it's a really hard toss-up of my favorite player on Barcelona between him and Roberto. I am a PC. I film on a Mac, and I have a Mac, but it also runs Windows. Cannot stand Apple products or iPhones, actually, or iPads. Don't get me started on them. I have never broken a bone, ever. I'm really shy in real life. When it comes to meeting new people, I'm really shy. Don't talk that much when you first meet me, so it's really funny here on YouTube. I ramble on and on. I think it's because maybe I just keep everything in, but I love to shop. I like going out and seeing what's new and what's the next big thing and all of that. I'm only 5'2.5", so if you round up, it's 5'3". I'm not even in the average size of a woman in America. I think the average size in America is like 5'4", 5'6", but here in Hawaii, I'm considered to be average. So when I was younger, I was told to not play with fire because it's dangerous, right? Everyone knows that, right? No, not me. I used to have a scar on one of my hands. I think it was my left hand, because I wanted to see what a fire would do to me. So I put my hand over a candle and I just let it. And then it burned my skin, obviously. Every time I tell that story, people look at me like, I'm like, I was 4. Get over it. You know? Oh, my laptop's gonna die. I'm gonna charge it. One of my biggest pet peeves is unblended eyeshadow. And I'm not saying that I'm like the queen of blending, or I'm like a Jaclyn Hill or like a Wayne Goss or a Charlotte Tilbury. Blend like there's no tomorrow, girl. I prefer pools over beaches. I like pools better because it's more private and I don't feel as naked at a pool. I don't like wearing bikinis in front of people I'm not comfortable with. Hence why if I'm at the beach, I literally just take off my thing or my cover up when I enter the water. I don't lay out or walk around in a bikini. I always have something over me. I am more of a morning person than a night person. I freaking love waking up in the morning. It is my favorite time of the day because that's when I do like all my mantras and just get my mind into the right mindset and just relax, and it's like my me time before I do anything else and take on any responsibilities. I prefer writing in pen over pencil. And I know it's permanent, but I mean what I say. I used to hate my hands because they were so, like, I don't know, my fingers are so long. Like, do you see that? Like, they're so long. People always told me that they were piano player hands. I just always thought they were like pickpocket hands. Like, well, I can't do anything with my hands. And I am afraid of the dark. And I mean like the pitch black darkness. I cannot, like, if I wake up and it's pitch black, there's no light. I sleep with the night light on, okay? I cannot stand being in the dark because I don't like the feeling of being blind and not being able to see anything. That freaks me out. I really like collecting cute stationery and notebooks, so I have a whole bunch of them that don't have anything written in them, but they're so cute, and obviously I'll use them one day because you're always going to need paper. So that was my 50 facts about me video. Yes, bye.